Hey, this is Phil at effortlessautomation.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can create a very simple personalized birthday email for your customers and clients. This is a request I get all the time. They see all of the fancy brands do this with the emails where it will, actually have an image that personalizes it with their name, and most people don't realize this is actually pretty easy to accomplish. So I'm going to show you this, probably be able to get this done in under 7 or 8 minutes. And you too could have this running in your ActiveCampaign account for your customers. So the way I do this is I go into Canva. I use Canva as my image editor. It's super easy. And I actually just grab a template like this one here. And then what I do is I delete the section of text here because we're actually going to use another tool to include the text. So all I want is this kind of nice birthday background here. And you could pick any background you want. And for that matter, you could use the same approach for any sort of kind of branded image, for holidays, for a product launch, anything you'd want to do. So now that we have this background, I'm just going to download this PNG file and I'm going to name it birthday image. And after that, I'm going to hop into my test ActiveCampaign account here. And we just need to make sure that you actually are tracking birthdays. Now, if you already have these, that's great. It's something I would recommend you start building into your flow. But if you go to lists and click manage fields, I've already set it up here, but I'm going to show you the steps. You're basically just going to click add field. You're going to name it birthday. I'm going to leave it under general details, and I'm going to make this a date field and then hit add. Once you hit add, it will show as an option on your list, and you can start capturing this via web forms or importing this from your customer database, any way that you want to start getting this from your clients. But once you have it in the CRM, we can move to the next step. So then we're going to go ahead and create the automation to send this. So we don't have to remember when everybody's birthday is. We want the system to be smart enough. If we've put your customer's birthday into the system, that it will check every day. It'll see, oh, it's somebody's birthday, and it'll send this personalized email. So you will create an automation. I'm just going to show you what this automation looks like. You're going to see that any automation that you create has what's called a trigger. It's what starts it. So all we did here was we created a date-based trigger. So I'm actually going to do this again so you can see it. It's date-based. And we're going to say on the contact's birthday, check daily around 3 p.m. You can change this to whatever time you want in their time zone. Set this first radio button for when month and day matches. We don't care about the year. Hit start. So that's going to be our start for this being triggered off automatically. Then we're going to add an email. So you just click here, hit send email. And when you open up the editor for that email, we're actually going to do something kind of neat here. So there's this other tool called Hyperise, hyperise.io, and it allows you to personalize these images with your own text that merges in the information from your database and then integrate that with ActiveCampaign. So you can see I brought that image in. It was very simple. I just grabbed the image that I downloaded to my desktop and dragged it into here. Then I took this text and typed all of this in. And you'll see there's this option here. Once you've done the simple integration by adding, you would click here, add, and you can see there's all sorts of integrations. But you add ActiveCampaign. And then once you do that, it creates what's called merge tags. So you can see it knows all the information that's in my database, and it has this first name merge. So that's what you're seeing here at the top. So this will create an image that has first name, happy birthday from your friends at Effortless Automation. And then what happens is it gives you this nice embeddable HTML code here that we can then take and drop into our email. So that's what you're seeing here. I've literally gone in, and I'll actually do this again so you can see it. You come over here to the insert, hit HTML block, and then you click in here and paste in that code from the Hyperise tool. And you'll see that it populates here. Now, it's going to look like this in your preview, but whoever you send it to, as long as you have their first name in your database, they're going to receive a personalized card. So I'm going to send this to myself as a test just so you can see this in action. We'll hop over to my email here in a second. Once that test email comes through, there it is. Happy birthday, Phil. There we go. Happy birthday from your friends at Effortless Automation. That's it. Again, this is Phil at effortlessautomation.com showing you how to create an easy personalized birthday email. Have a great day.